Okay, good morning everyone. Once again, welcome to our class. First, ang unang topic natin na pag-aaralan ngayon is the meaning and importance of tourism. So, let's start. To define tourism. So, guys, para sa inyo, ano ba ang tourism? So, it says that it has culture, hospitality, and recreation. So, maraming parts yan. Hindi lang yon. So, what are those? Number one, tourism defined. So it says that tourism is the activities of people traveling to and staying in places outside their usual environment. So sabi dun sa number 1 is paraan ng mga taong yon na mag-travel palabas ng bansa nila. It's either for business, transaction, for recreation, for sports, for nature, or maybe relaxation. So, ang daming reason para mag-travel sila. So, isa yon sa isang tourism defined. Number 2, tourism as dynamic and competitive. Sabi dito, the ability to adapt to constantly to customer changing needs and desires. So, ang tao kasi, napaka-diverse. Iba-iba ng gusto, iba-iba ng hinihingi. So, tayo as tourism students, dapat alam natin kung paano mag-adjust sa gusto nila o sa mga bagay na hinihingi nila. So, dapat alamin natin yon yung iba't ibang paraan, iba't ibang ways para pahabain pa yung patience natin towards sa mga impatient, kunwari man, sa mga impatient na guest, ganyan. So, dapat, simula pa lang is aralin na natin na i-develop yung self-character natin. Because, once again, tourism is dynamic and competitive. And isa pa is ever-changing. So, types of tourists. So, alamin natin yung iba't ibang klase ng turista na pupunta sa lugar natin. Unang-una, business purpose. So, like, for example, yung father ko, interior designs. Pumupunta siya ng China, ng Korea, Saudi, iba't ibang bansa para i-check yung iba't ibang site na yon. And at the same time, sagot ng company yung travel niya, yung hotels na tinutuloyan niya, and allowance sa pagkain. So, on that way, para ka na ding nag-travel, but at the same time, you are getting paid and you are doing your job. So, yon ang business purpose na pagta-travel, which is tourism via business purpose. Second one, leisure. So, ano ba yung leisure? So, yung leisure, so it is relaxation. It is to enjoy life. Yung pupunta ka, kunwari pupunta ka sa Boracay, yung mga foreigner, ang daming pumupunta doon because once again, ang tourism is isa sa mga kilalang industry dito sa ating mga Filipino. So, culinary arts naman tayo. Tourism via culinary o mga chef na naghahanap ng recipe na magagamit nila sa kanilang restaurants. So, sabi dito, to learn new recipe and also gastronomy of the countries. So, ang gastronomy is the combined culture, people, ingredients, methods of cooking. So, overall, yun na yun, gastronomy. Ikalawa naman is culture. Yung parang naghahanap sila na matuto or gumawa ng research sa iba't ibang kultura na ng bansa or part ng Pilipinas. So, isa yan sa, yung apat na yan is part of those tourists. So, next slide tayo. Ito na. Encompasses, guys. So, alamin natin yung outbound and inbound tourism. So, outbound tourism is what you may be most familiar with. Ito yung kilala natin. Sabi dito, people traveling to and staying in places outside their country, of residents outside their usual environment. So, pumupunta sila sa bansang yon, ine-enjoy nila. It's either not more than 12 consecutive months. Once again, leisure, business, and other purposes. Depende sa pakay ng tao. Depende sa gusto niyang puntahan. So, that is outbound. Umaalis sila outside their comfort place going to another place. Next is the inbound tourism. Sabi dito, inbound tourism means visit to a country by visitors who are not resident of that country. So, hindi ka taga doon. Kung pupunta ka, para for your own purpose or prospect kung bakit ka pupunta dun, sa either relaxation, business. So, while yung outbound naman is by residents of a country outside that country. So, inbound papasok, outbound palabas. Yun lang yun. So, ito na. Pag-usapan naman natin ang tourism industry dito sa Pilipinas. Ano bang klaseng tourism meron tayo? Ano bang mga pinupuntahan ng mga guest or tourist dito sa bansa natin. So, alamin natin yon. Sabi dito, tourism an important part sector of the Philippines. Kaya nga meron tayong Department of Tourism sa ating bansa. Sabi, the country is known for having the rich biodiversity. Its main tourist attraction, yung pagkakaiba, meron tayong forest, meron tayong beaches na matatagpuan dito, meron tayong mountain, meron tayong basta napakarami, mga bundok na napupuntahan nila, adventure, andon, kumbaga everything is there, kaya pinipili nilang pumunta sa bansa natin. Sabi naman dito, next slide is, what is biodiversity? Sabi, ang biodiversity daw is the variety of life on Earth and its level. So, iba-iba. Merong ecosystem, andyan yan, yung iba't ibang klase ng species na nakatira at pwedeng makita ng mga tourist na pupunta sa bansa natin. Andyan na yung Philippine monkey-eating eagle, tarsier, fishes natin, nakakaiba, yung butanding, yan, mga dinadayo ng turista yan to experience happiness and wonder, syempre. So, napakaswerte ng Pilipinas because of its biodiversity. Iba-iba. So, napakalaki ng tourism industry sa atin. Next one, ito yung mga photos. Ito, beaches, tingnan nyo naman, sobrang ganda, which is blue na blue, ang ganda ng langit, and it's tropical. Gusto kasi ng mga northern or westerners ang maiinit na lugar to relax. So, ito naman yung Banawe Rice Terraces natin. Napakagandang lugar. Napakakaiba ng land formation niya. And at the same time, ang gandang scenery. Nakaka-relax. Ito naman yung Ditaal. Ang dami ding napunta dyan. Yung mga churches sa Pilipinas, isa din sa mga pinupuntahan yan ng mga foreign. So, isa pa, yung mga pagkain natin. Yan ang undeniably delicious. So, pansin nyo, bawat lugar sa Pilipinas, bawat part ng lugar natin, which is kunwari man Visayas, Luzon, Mindanao, Cebu, Laguna, Batangas, napakalawak, iba't iba, Pangasinan, iba't iba ng klase ng culinary, iba't ibang klase ang dishes na ino-offer nila. So, sabi dito, tourism as the act and the process. Sabi dito, time away from home in pursuit of recreation. So, kikilos yung mga tourists. That's why kung tayo is magiging tour guide balang araw, we have to act and give service na magugustuhan ng mga may encounter natin na guest sa ating lugar o sa ating bansa. So, we, tourism student, must learn knowledge and wisdom na andito sa country natin and at the same time outside our country. So, on that way, magiging challenging yung mga bagay and mas may enjoy ng mga guests. Challenge is always lovely naman. So, tourist and an excursionist. So, alamin natin dito yung pagkakaiba ng tourist and an excursionist. So, ano ba yung turista? Ano ba siya? Sabi dito, tourist is someone who travels for pleasure rather than for business. So, gusto ng tourist is yung relaxation, enjoyment, scenery, meeting new people, learning culture, learning food. Sometimes naman, sense of adventure nila. So, yun ang tourist for enjoyment. Samantalang ang excursionist naman is any person. Any person guys any person visiting a country other than his residence, and the meaning less than 24 hours. So, napakaikli lang ng lugar. Nung time, I mean, less than 24 hours lang, yun ang excursionist. So, yun ang pagkakaiba niya. Long stay and panandalian. So, punta naman tayo dito, various elements of travel. So, ano-ano ba yung mga part ng travel na elements niya na nasa isang tourist? So, unang-una is knowing the distance. Sabi dito, a measure has been used to distinguish travel away from home is the distance traveled on a trip. So, mahalaga as tourists is inaalam nila yung distance. At tayo namang tour guide, alam din natin yung distance kasi probably magtatanong ang mga tourists, may I ask, how long is our trip? Ganyan, going to here, to there. So, alam natin, 3 to 4 hours, ma'am. Depends on the traffic situation. So, mahalaga na aware tayo sa distance ng mga lugar. Tayong mga future tourist or flight attendant o depende sa mapupuntahan mo na industry o part ng industry na yon. So, isa pa sa mga mahalaga na elements of travel is the funding money. Sabi nga dito, travel can be expensive. So, magastos, mahal. However, it can also be affordable with the help of a really good planning and understanding of your own personal preference. So, depende sa'yo. Alamin mo yung limit. Kung hanggang saan lang ba yung travel ko, hanggang saan lang ba yung perang gagamitin ko, but always bring extra money. So, we go to destination. Sabi dito, a person's preference or planned place to visit and spend his quality time or moment. So, saan ba ang lugar pupunta? Gaya ko, for example, I am a mountain biker. So, I usually go to places like, pinakamalayo is the Sariaya, Quezon. Ang ganda ng mga ilog doon na pwedeng paliguan and at the same time, scenery. So, napakalayo lang. Using a bike, yun, na-travel namin. But that is the destination I want to go. So, second one is nung nag-tour kami sa Bohol and Cebu. Destination, once again, napakaganda, guys. Napakasarap ng food, napaka-welcoming ng tao. That is one why tourists from outside the country comes back to Philippines after their first tour. So, ang dami, napakabait ng tao, napaka-welcoming, napaka-maasikaso, napakaganda pati ng lugar natin. So, we are lucky and we should be proud to be a Filipino. So, alamin din natin yung right time and season. So, meron kasing mga oras na peak season. That's why ang mga hotel nagiging expensive and also the flights kasi yun yung time na ang daming bimabiyahe. So, alamin natin yung right time and season. As a tourist and as a tour guide, dapat alam natin yan. So, important to first decide the destination and read up about the right season to travel. What if trumabel ka ng Pasko? Ang daming mga tao na umuwi ng mga bahay nila from job to job, places to places. That's why ang hirap mag-commute if gagawin nyo yun. So, kung may sarili ka namang sasakyan is magiging traffic. So, alamin mo kung kailan ka magta-travel at kailan yung the best season para sa travel mo. Second one, length of stay. Sabi dito, andyan na, nabanggit ko kanina is yung tourist and excursionist. So, dapat alam mo, kunwari for business ka, 3 days, kung excursionist ka, you are just passing by and hindi ka mag-i-stay doon, kundi dadaanan mo lang yung isang lugar and at the same time, pwede mo namang i-enjoy. Tikman mo yung mga local food, meet local people, enjoy the beverages, enjoy the scenery. So, napakahalaga din ng length of stay, guys. So, second one, dun sa mga unang slide kanina, this one is the sense of fun and adventure. So, sabi dito, local tour guide who knows the destination. Kasi hindi ka naman pwedeng maging tour guide if hindi mo din alam yung pupuntahan mo. So, you should be the one that is knowledgeable about the place or the terrain or the mountain or forest na pupuntahan mo or beaches. You know the best spot. Kasi it is a service. Inaalok mo sila ng service mo para ibigay sa kanila yung best experience. That's what we do, guys. So, may ibigay mo yung relaxation, comfort, and security para sa mga taong yun. So, napaka-importante nun. Okay. By the way, guys, for example, is nagpunta kaming Bulinaw, kaming magpipinsan. Naghanap kami ng mga beaches and nakamit kami ng mga local tour guide na mag-a-assist sa'yo papunta sa falls. Ma'am, dito po tayo dumaan kasi po mahirap po yung daan dyan, delikado. So, that local tour guide knows the best place to walk. So, mas mahalaga, meron tayong local tour guide, malalaman natin. And for example, the time na nag-hiking kami, meron ding tour guide na alam niya yung mga best route, most dangerous route, hardest route, easiest route. So, on that way, mapapadala yung adventure na mararamdaman ng isang tao. At the same time, guys, nakakatulong tayo to the local place. Natutulungan natin na o-offeran ng jobs yung mga tao, kumikita sila to support their family. So, residence of the traveler. Sabi dito, for business and research purposes, it is important to know where people live. So, alamin natin, kung ba nag-travel ako, kunwari pumunta ako sa forest, kumbaga sa lugar kung saan magubat, kunwari man abroad, nagpunta ako noon, dapat alam mo kung ano yung pinunta mo doon at alam mo kung saan yung mga tao para if ever na once na ma-aksidente ka, alam mo ang kukontakin and alam mo yung way papunta to civilization for them to help you. So, residence of the traveler. alam mo yun, lahat, contacts, ganyan, importante yan. Ito pa, guys, forms of transportation. Sabi dito, a crucial element to travel. Forms of transportation include walking, cycling, driving, taxi, train, and ferry. So, iba-iba. At ang dami ding factors na makaka-contribute sa travel ng isang tao. Andyan yung hindi ka pwedeng tumabel pag may low pressure area o may bagyo kasi yung turbulence ng eroplano pwedeng magkaroon ng accident. Isa pa, hindi ka din pwedeng biyahe kung malakas ang ulan kasi yung visibility ng sasakyan mo is lalabo and that can lead to an accident or higher chance of an accident. So, alamin mo yung best transportation at the same time. Read the news, watch the news, and know the weather. Next one, reason for journey. Guys, ano man dahilan kung bakit ka tumatravel? Para ba mag-enjoy ka? Para i-enjoy mo yung moment kasama ang kaibigan mo, ang family mo, or ang loved ones mo. So, know your reason. Bakit ba ako aalis? Bakit ba ako pupunta doon? Halimbawa, guys, sa Pilipinas, ang daming magagandang churches na pinupuntahan. Yung iba, to pray. To give their, prayers to the Lord. So, yun, isa sa mga reason why people travel. Yung iba naman is to meet people, to learn culture, to learn culinary, napakadami because the world is so beautiful. That's why i-travel natin, i-enjoy natin yung beauty of the world na yan. So, nature of tourism. Ito na guys. Tourism, therefore, is a composite of activities. Composite, services also, and industries that deliver a travel experience. Sabi dito, part nun is the transportation, accommodation, food service, and attraction. So, nature, ano-ano ba yung ma-acquire natin dyan? Services, makakatanggap tayo. Industry, that will give us warm food and welcome. Siyempre, travel experience. Habang bumiyabiyahe, for example, kami ni Mary Ann, way back, is nag-travel kami sa Baguio with her family. Ang ganda ng scenery. Magigising ka na lang, nakita mo, ang lalaki ng bundok, ang gaganda ng puno, and then, makikita mo yung beauty ng lugar. So, that is the nature of tourism. Ang dami mong may experience. Overall, lahat-lahat. Happy moments, challenging times, good people, good food, everything. That is happiness. So, tayo as tourism student, bakit ba natin inaaral ito? Why students choose tourism as their course? Siyempre, we have advantages. First of all is the diversity. Tourism is witnesses huge global growth every year. Definitely an industry of the future. So, ang laki ng growth. Ang dami nating na-experience na kakaiba dito sa field of work na to o sa line of job na to. And then it says, by studying tourism, you give yourself the skills and knowledge to be a part of this growth. Magiging part ka nun, nung growth na yon, nung mas lumalaki pang industry ng tourism. So, the main reason to study hospitality, travel, and tourism is to work in the field. Maranasan mo real-time experience and at the same time, you are doing what you love and you are earning money. Next one, a practice-oriented field. So, sabi dito, hotels, airline, destinations, yan, iba't iba, shopping centers, and many other together form together a huge industry. So, hindi lang airlines yan. Yung airline, may nagseserve ng pagkain dyan. At the same time, pwede kang bumili, may mga hotel, may shopping centers, kumbaga package siya, ando na lahat. Once you got the money, ma-enjoy mo talaga. Best experience of your life. So, hindi lang yung field natin, hindi lang siya isa. Hindi ka lang magluluto, hindi ka lang magseserve, kundi napakalawak. You can be whatever you want to be. Pwede mong makuha yung job na gusto mo, kahit ano pa yan. So, napaka-swerte natin na makapasok tayo sa ganitong field. So, tourism as a service industry. Just like hospitality management. By studying tourism, you position yourself right in the very center of that service. You are in the middle. Nararanasan mo, you are part of that industry and you should be proud. So, yun, maging proud tayo sa trabaho natin, mahalin natin yung trabaho natin, and at the same time, let's enjoy the moment. So, it's isa pa to. You will learn skills that are transferable to many other industry. Skills na magagamit mo, for example, this one in the photo, nag-gauge siya ng mga travelers at the same time, ang dami niya ding pasukan na pwede siyang maging receptionist, pwede siyang maging attendant because of her knowledge, because of her learning to other country, other places, andun yun eh. So, magagamit niya yon sa as life skill. So, next one, tourism is an experience economy. Kita nyo sa photo, nag-enjoy yung mga tao, ang saya nila, meeting people. That's why most jobs in the tourism industry are about creating experience for traveler. Experience, guys. So, when you are studying tourism, sabi dito, you will learn how to create this memorable experience. So, napakasaya. Ang dami mong matututunan, ang dami mong mapupuntahan na lugar. At the same time, may enjoy mo. So, ito naman, when you are working in the industry, you will need to be able to adapt and improvise what you have learned. Yung natutunan mo, gamitin mo, and at the same time, i-improvise mo. I-high notch mo yung level ng service mo and level of communication in order to give the best experience to people. And syempre, huwag natin kalilimutan alagaan ang itsura natin because we must care for our looks. Kita nyo naman dun sa photo, they are all presentable. So, every day is different. Yan ang isa sa advantages about our course. Sabi dito, no matter where you study or what position you get in, tourism industry is guaranteed that almost every day is different. Hindi araw-araw rotation, hindi araw-araw pareho, kundi you will meet new people, new experience, and new learnings na ma-acquire mo sa kanila. Sabi dito, you will meet all around the world, hindi lang sa Pilipinas. Ang daming makikilala at matututo ka ng culture nila. At the same time, you can be friends with them. So, every tourist has different expectation, motivation, moods. So, that's why kailangan mong mag-adapt dahil iba't iba ang klase ng tourist. So, tourism is growing. Global growth every year, lalo siyang lumalaki. Nagka-COVID man ngayon, medyo humina ang tourism, but I know that once this virus is gone, babalik ulit siya ng mas malakas pa, na mas nag-grow pa. So, once again, industry of the future. It is definitely an industry of the future. Growth means that more and more skilled workers are needed all over the world. So, ang dami, still needed. You are needed para magtrabaho sa kanila o ma-experience mo yung culture nila and at the same time to travel different places. So, it is really an advantage for us tourism students. So, it is global once again. From Antarctica to space, there are tourists. They are everywhere. So, sky is the limit sa tourism industry. So, tourism is local, guys. Most of all tourism businesses, iba't iba mang size ng fields yan, andun yung local people, provide incomes and job para sa kanila. Working for the tourism industry, there are many possibilities for you to contribute to the local community. Gaya yun nung diniscuss ko kanina, yung mga local tour guides natin, natutulungan natin sila, nakakapag-provide tayo sa kanila para masupport yung family nila. And exchange, we receive their service na mas magpaprotekta natin sa atin dun sa travel natin. So, isa pa, as a tourism student, you get to travel. For example, naging flight attendant ka, nag-work kang receptionist sa cruise line, you are the representative of the company, nakakapunta ka ng iba't ibang lugar. So, ang saya nun. If you want to travel, you are traveling naman. Pag once na nasa tourism industry ka na, napakasaya niyan. So, tourism is fun. Ang dami mong may encounter na tao, may enjoy mo, ang dami mong like enjoyment, tourism, parties, mararanasan mo yan. Yung mamimit mo yung mga people with good sense of humor and has their stories na may i-share nila sa'yo. So, it is really fun. And syempre, hindi ka lang nasa isang place, it is moving from place to place. So, may enjoy mo yung iba't ibang culture ng lugar. So, thank you so much, guys. Questions will be answered on our forum on Google. And if you have questions, you can contact me on our Google Classroom. So, here are the references. Kita nyo sa baba. So, thank you and God bless sa inyo. See you next meeting.